What's up, you guys? My name is Mike Murphy. I'm one half of the Brothers Murph, and this is yet again Metagame Minute. Now, today begins the World Series of Baseball. We have the Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. I am rooting for the Dodgers. Despite being a lifelong Giants fan, my lady is a humongous Dodger fan. She's literally been waiting her whole life to see the Dodgers play in the World Series. So go Dodger Blue. Let's get it. That's got me thinking about sports, naturally, and specifically sports board games. Are there any sports board games you like? One game that we really love, played a lot, taking this out into nature, up on top of mountains and things, we love it so much, is Baseball Highlights 2045. Okay? This game is so fun. It's kind of like War in a way, in which you're trying to play cards to sort of get the upper hand on the other cards, but it's also this simultaneous action-reaction game where you are both playing offensively and defensively, and it's just unique. I have not played a game like this yet, and remember, we are newer to the board gaming hobby than a lot of people, but it's just something that really works for me and Nick. Sports isn't the first theme I think of for board gaming, but this one totally works because the push and pull back and forth is just really interesting and kind of plays out like a baseball game would. You know, how good is your defense versus how much hitting do you have, and is that enough to overcome this person's crazy knuckleballs, which reduce all your hits to nothingness and all that. The thing that I really like about this game is that thematically it's really interesting. It doesn't really matter, but it is really cool that in this world that this game has set up, baseball's kind of fallen out of favor with people. It's too long, it's boring, people have lost interest in it. So they take the logical step of including things like robots and cyborgs. People get like these souped up arms, so all of a sudden they're throwing like 300 miles an hour, and the batter has to start swinging before the pitch even begins in order to catch up with it. And so now you have naturals versus robots versus cyborgs all playing together in a condensed game that's only 6 innings, so it's 1 card per inning. And it's just super cool. Like, this is something that I want to see a movie of, just because it's like robots and sci-fi mixed with sports movies, which are like both two genres that are great, and two great flavors taste great together, I would hope. Plus you can cast Mike Murphy in it. So I'm curious, are there any other games out there that really have captured the spirit of a sport, I guess is what I'm going for. Something where it really makes you feel like you're playing whatever sport it might be, soccer or football, hockey, baseball. I'm sure there's plenty of examples. And if you have any, I'd really like to know, because this really works. And I was not sure about the idea of baseball as a card game at first. Totally works. It's awesome. So if you have any examples, or if it's like some sort of fictional fantasy game type thing that's maybe modeled after or something, let me know. I'm curious. Is there like imps, like stiff arming like giants or something, like small world football? I don't know. Maybe that should happen. Maybe that's the next expansion. I just blew it for everybody. Let me know, though, what sports games you like. Let me know what sports you like in general. If you do like to watch or play. For me, I'm a diehard San Francisco Giants fan, as sad as that is this year. But that's okay. There's always next year. Let us know your favorite fandoms and your sports teams and just your favorite games, and whatever you're playing. Just holler at us, you guys. The point is we want to hear from you. Get on it. Check us out on social media to help with all of that. Subscribe to us so you can get more of our content. It's going to be up there near Roger's head. And just remember, whether or not it's the bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, full count, bases loaded, and you're up to bat. The more meta, the more better. Swing and a miss, Mike Murphy.